Well, I wasn't really sure what I was going to do, but here's the thing. I was thinking, well, we did a story quest, so let's do some side quests, but we didn't really finish the story quest. We just kind of did the side part of the story quest. So I'm thinking, what if we do the second one we have up here at Oxenfurt, which is where we are.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Is that a fact? Can I take that to the bank? Weirdo. Anyway, because this isn't too hard. I think we just like find her and talk to her or something. I don't know. And then maybe we can turn in this quest and get like a whole bunch of XP and like move on a little bit. Like, well, that'd be kind of cool, right?
Crawl back under your rock.
Learned all the easy stuff, which is already. I could use it.
As soon as she does, a few spades of sludging will be done.
Oh, nice.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, shut up. Is this the door? Nope, that's not it. Looks like it's... up?
Feisty, eh?
In here, maybe?
Long live Radovid!
Oh, in here.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Straight away. Did you notice I upgraded our armor? We got some cool thorns on our shoulder now. Kitty. Meow. Hey, Geralt, you know the kitty doesn't like you.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father send you?
Yeah, you're cuter than your
Seems
description.
You're still alive, and well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait,
We've nothing more to talk about.
your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Tell me your version. Well, she just did.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Look, this tell me your version thing's still here. Should I click it?
Before I agreed to look for you, your
Wait, hold on.
Next doesn't
Oh,
mean
it's
the
the same
that's the logic.
thing. It's the same thing. Why would they make it... It wasn't doled out.
Wojtek said some monster carried off your mother.
That is what happened. It was enormous, twice the size of a bear, but much quicker and more agile. It grabbed Mum before we could react. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Your mother's in Crookback Bog. Seems quite happy, actually. Though I think she's not quite right in the head.
What? She lives! I must go there at once and get her out!
Wouldn't recommend venturing into the swamp.
I've made my decision. Won't let anyone talk me out of it.
Well, I haven't even told you where she is, so good luck.
What will you do now?
Find my mum?
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Oh, and who are they?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire?
Oh god.
A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Oh.
Well, well.
You're gonna need a lot more therapy.
A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania.
Of course.
I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
Who said I was here to fetch her?
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
You know, you're making a lot of assumptions, and you're not right in them.
Interesting.
Yeah, you said that already. I hate this guy.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
It'd be funny if that was an option. Garrett, why are you into this cat? Nibbles! It's got a name! Cool ship. Kind of. Alright. I guess we don't need to go there. We could just probably go over to... Probably just go talk to the Baron. This is gonna be a lore heavy episode. Not a lot of me talking. Please. No, shut up. At least for the first part of it. I don't know what's gonna happen after we talk to the Baron. Yeah. Snorting in my ear, man.
Time to water the horses.
Pam pam param.
Corpse to me.
So you just stand here all day? Sounds boring as hell. Alright, you. Over here, let me clobber you again.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Let's play Gwent. Hold on, I gotta take my meds. Alright. We back. I gave your daughter the doll.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all. Well, what of Anna?
We'll talk about her later. No, I found her.
I found her.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core.
Gee,
Base bastard, don't you?
I don't want to smell your breath right now.
Believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
I don't really care.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Okay, cool. Look, like, the lore drop might be cool, but I'm gonna be honest. As Geralt, I don't really give a crap. Spit it out, man. Tell me what you know, or I'm gonna start throwing fists.
Sorry, but your life story, just not interested. This isn't a social call. I'm here on business.
Will you at least tell me how Anna wound up in that blasted bog?
That I'm not really sure. I don't know why there's two different options that do the same thing. Usually the yellow option progresses the storyline and the gray options are just kind of like dialogue beforehand. So I'm gonna use all the dialogue options just in case.
Your wife is with the Crones as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crowns?
Yeah, that's what I was
Crones
gonna say.
live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folks speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
Apparently,
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
did I say she was?
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the Crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, Tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
I mean, both. I wouldn't recommend it, but also ultimately do what you want.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Alright.
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Cool. Well, have fun with that. In the meantime...
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Flashbang out.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Oh, nice guy. Sort of.
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Oh, I'm poisoned already. Okay, see, why doesn't Ciri know how to cast signs? She studied as a sorceress for a little while. You don't have to go through the Witcher school to know how to cast signs. Ooh, nice roll. Okay. I'll just do that then.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Yeah, you can. Don't you know his history? Oh, okay. We're not. That's not the way to go. I hope time wasn't of the essence. Its head didn't fall off though. Very disappointing. See, when Geralt kills him, the head falls off. Ah, she just needed a couple more swings. I got it.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
It's why I must go.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Galaga?
I ride for Novigrad.
Oh,
And then who knows where.
Galaga.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Do you know this?
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
Oh, you wrote her a
She's
thing.
full of sorcerers, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Yeah, see? Where do you get these letters? No, he writes them. He's like the guy.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Yeah, okay. I'll go, but only because, like... Well, for two reasons. One, I want the XP. And two, I got my own thing against the Crones right now.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you Sorry, we was never
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
It's a great story. I don't know why. It's the best thing this fan's told me.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange.
Maybe
Where'd
he's...
you find him?
Funny story, actually. I
Oh,
won
no.
it in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest.
It's funny there's no
Indulge in the city's
I don't care
pleasures.
option.
Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the Whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him. Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, come on.
Wouldn't know a good tale
I
from a
thought it
running
was actually
fart.
gonna be. It says, ha, funny indeed. Not, hey, I'm gonna crap in your breakfast.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Well, I won't beat her if that's what you're asking. Tell me why I thought there was going to be a body hanging from the tree. Alright, Witcher. Where are we going now? Yo, look at all this XP we've been getting. Return to Kirkback Bog. So did we finish? We did! We finished the main quest. Let's go. We have a character point available? You mean I didn't spend that? Crap. And what am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, I'll take this. Why not? What are you gonna do? What do you say we return to Crookback Bog? I mean, that can't be that hard of a quest, right?
What did I do to deserve your company?
Oh, I have to start in Downworn, but I've already been there. Can't I just like fast travel to the place? We're gonna have to defeat something big. You know what? He said a fiend. He said a fiend attacked her. They're vulnerable against Devil's Puffball and a Samenbaum. Relic oil. So we can poison them, we can blind them. And can't they like hypnotize us or something? So we'll have to use the cat potion.
Witch hunters. They hang too, you say?
Yes, my lord.
Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Gotta prepare.
Prepare now. Will you shine your boots or trim your nails? Ah, do what you will. I shall take my men and go.
Meet you at the Crone's village.
With the swamp to cross and our cursed crowns to hunt down.
I'm not under the effects of anything yet. Got a bunch of these now. That one kind of sounds like fun. We should use that at some point. But let's just, I guess let's just see what happens when we, like, I'm assuming it's a fiend, but like, I don't know. It is.
Ploughing swamp.
What do you say?
Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants.
Can I just go with you now?
Crowns, fuck me.
Can I decide to go with you now? Fine, I'll meet you there.
What will these...
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later. Not bad.
Hey, that's what's her Framus. Oh yeah, she really is here to get her
Maybe not.
mom.
Maybe go fuck yourself.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Oh yeah, okay.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me.
She'll slay you.
Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
So what do you think he's doing here?
Come here to take her home.
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Sell her what?
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This
The
is
ruler
not
of this area, bro.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
Oof.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
I love anyone that has the band over their nose. Like, they're so cool, bro. He's goofy as hell. I like how the most powerful people are just standing here. Don't touch her.
Don't.
Okay, maybe you shouldn't have win that one.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
There, clean as a whistle, fresh as a daisy. Go on. Whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh. So take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity. But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother, it's me. You recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves, perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
No salvation. No escape.
Show me what you got.
Reek of fear. You'll spoil our feast.
That's 50% toxicity. I think we'll be fine. Need me to protect you from everything? Oh, there it is. I knew something big was coming. Yeah, see? Because...
The messy seems but delicious.
Where's the cat potion? Oh, I almost would have got it.
The messy.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
That is correct.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
Isn't that like a nice city?
For my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
There you go.
Bye for dinner.
Oh, well.
Goodbye.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell. It must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow, remorse for his sins. He will care for her, and you've a new life and new duties. To the eternal fire.
Or you can give that up.
All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
If he actually doesn't drink again, we can talk.
Witchers were made to kill monsters.
What was this?
Who posted the notice? The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
This is supposed to be telling me something.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the eternal fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
You were right to let your father take you. We could do nothing more. How could the Witcher, if she can be helped? Only a learned sage will know how.
Perhaps you're right.
We'll deal with the witches, and then we'll come for you. Don't you worry.
For me, huh? I mean, just collecting all this stuff for some alchemy crap later. Alright, this is terrible. I need to clear this. Oh, that's better. Well, I don't know if that solved itself, but seems like it's all wrapped up. Visiting Trish. You know, that's probably a good place to wrap this one up, to be honest. So that's probably what we'll do.